Look at that beard thing going on. So I was walking my dog earlier, right? And as I'm walking my dog, I remember something one of my friends had told me. It was like, man, who do you think who's the real aliens out here? And I was like, I don't know. I don't know, man. I've never seen them. Mystical creatures, everything else like that, but it's been confirmed by the government that aliens are real. Um, he told me, man, he was saying dogs are aliens. And if you think about it, when they sniff stuff, they breathe heavy, their organisms are way different, everything like that, that it's different. It's different, you know what I'm saying? You ever have a dog smell you and it's just in and out, like breathing real quick? We can't do that as humans, but a dog sure can, regardless of what kind of dog it is. Yeah, I was just tripping out because, dog spelled backwards is God. You know what I'm saying? So, is it a coincidence? I don't know. I'm not really sure. I was just curious about it, just to see who agrees with me and who doesn't. If you have like some sort of idea of what an alien looks like, please put it in the comments. It's my day off today, so I decided to go live. Oh, y'all, look, check this out, Holmes. Check this out. Look at this. Look at what I'm made, y'all. I'm so proud of myself. Now, it's in a crock pot, of course. Check that out, Holmes. I think that's a little bit too much water, but hey, man, it'll be alright. That's a roast. Oh, yeah. This shit's sexy, huh? Oh, yeah. I'm really proud of myself, like I said. That thing looked good. Yeah. But, I don't know, man. I like I said, I just wanted to start off with, this one being called Aliens, just because I've always thought, what if dogs are aliens? What if those are God's creation to be like, hey man, I'm gonna look over you and see how you treat me, and that's probably why they're not here for a long time, because when they do pass on, they go back to God and be like, hey man, this dude was good, or this dude was worse to me, or this dude was bad to me, you know what I'm saying? I know I haven't read the Bible and I'm not really religious like that. I do pray to God and everything else that good stuff come my way and everything else and happens in my life and everything else like that. But I did hear about somebody saying that having a dog is in the Bible. I don't want to get too religious or too political or about religion or anything else like that. You know what I'm saying? I just want to. It's just a thought I was having as I was walking my dog. What if dogs are the real aliens? What if they've been walking among us this whole time? They got a different organism than we have. They got their own set of doctors. They got a vet. You take them to. You know what I'm saying? And they're meant for us. And did y'all hear about them dire wolves that the scientists brought back from extinction? You know what I'm saying? That's crazy as it is, I think it's super crazy. Just because of, you're bringing stuff back from the dead, And, I don't know, I guess Tom Cruise would be on that one. Be like, that's the power of Scientology, or this, that, and that, Like, dire wolves. Let me ask you something. And be honest with me. What do y'all think a dire wolf's purpose is? And then supposedly in 2025, sometime this year, I think sometime this year. So um, they're gonna bring back mammoths. Now, help me wrap this around my head. Why would you bring back a mammoth, a dire wolf, knowing that that's a huge, like almost as big as a lion? You know what I'm saying? When they're full grown, a mammoth, bigger than what purpose does it serve? You know, um, I'm just really trying to understand that. Okay, so these things are probably extinct because of evolution. You know what I'm saying? As evolution goes on, you know what I'm saying, stuff's gonna die off and everything else like that. So why bring it back? You know what I'm saying? Like, I'm not saying bringing it back is bad. I'm not saying that you shouldn't. I'm not saying, I'm just asking, like, what, how everything has a purpose? What is a, I always wanted to know what a purpose of a dire wolf was. Uh, Look at dogs. This is the perfect subject that I was bringing up just now. Dogs. What man's best friend? What did, what is a dire wolf gonna do for me? That's my question. This is just something I'm mind bottled with. It's not really bothering me, but it's also like, I understand like you said, everything has a purpose in life, and I'm just trying to understand what specific thing you're gonna, and then as they made clones to everything else, don't the clones die off? Don't so when they do make an organism like that, they don't make it to last as long. It's like they made 3 of them, and they named them after the Game of Thrones kind of thing. You know what I'm saying? So I'm just on. Are you gonna bring back the dialogue of Game of Thrones? I just finished it. I finished all 8 seasons, and I'm not gonna lie to you, I was kind of bored on Game of Thrones. House of the Dragon is where it's at. Game of Thrones is boring as fuck. I'm just being real. I'm being honest. I'm just gonna say it right now. I mean, it was interesting a little bit. You know what I'm saying? I saw the whole thing with Tori, and yeah, it's caught my attention. But I'm just really curious on what specific purpose does a dire wolf have other than eating somebody that you don't like? You know what I'm saying? What are you like? It's the government of the wildlife, population control. It eats it's a carnivore. Unless you make a vegetarian dire wolf, you know what I'm saying? That'd be different. And these mammoths, let me ask you something. I don't know what they did back in the day besides walk and have that. Those are like the hippies of the elephants. I don't know what else they're gonna bring back. What would y'all like to see brought back? Is what I'm asking. A dire wolf, and I heard of a mammoth. I haven't heard of anything else, but if you can have questions for these scientists that are bringing these things back from extinction, what would you specifically ask to have, to be brought back? Because as of now, like I said, I'm still trying to figure out what the specific purpose of a dire wolf is. I think I got to look more into it. I kind of just wanted to find out the purpose of those 2 animals, because if you are going to bring them back, that's like, you might as well bring back dinosaurs. If you're going to do that, might as well bring back dinosaurs. You might as well bring back. What are you gonna make a whole island of dinosaurs? A whole island that people can control, and then when they go into it, the dinosaurs lose that little park outside that park. You can call it Jurassic Park. I don't know. Are you gonna Are you gonna do it to where it can take over like the whole state, and then after it'd be called something else? You know what I'm saying? Jurassic Park 2. You know what I'm saying? I don't know. You know, what if they take over the country? Then there's Jurassic Park 3. There you go. I don't know. You know what I'm saying? I mean, that's kind of dumb, but at the same time, you know. I'm just really thinking about it from the outside looking in, you know. I guess I'm just really curious on what's next. What you gonna bring back next? What's evolution, or what are these mad scientists gonna bring back next? You know, like I know they're gonna study it. I know everything else like that, but are they gonna send it out into the wild? And then once they send it out, like how long are they gonna send it out for? Are they gonna repopulate? You know, are they gonna? What's gonna happen? You know, when you bring these mammoths back, what are you gonna do? Name it Manny, and then the other one, what's the girl's name on Ice Age? You're gonna bring back a sloth. You're gonna have a sloth, a saber-tooth tiger. You know what I'm saying? I don't know, man. I'm just questioning. I guess I'm questioning science. You know, like I said, I don't want to make this one a religious one, and I'm not a religious person like that, but I do believe in God, and that's kind of blasphemy on my end, just because you're kind of reincarnating, you're doing God's work. You know what I'm saying? Now, if Scientology is a thing, you know what I'm saying, then wow, it's the most recent one, and I get it, I understand, you know what I'm saying, but at the same time, help me understand it. Help me make it make sense. You know? Why? Oh yeah, we straight. We good, bro. We good. What's up with it? Dude, I feel like there's one person in here that's a mod that I have on my mods that's taking everybody off as a mod. You know what I'm saying? Hell yeah. Oh man, I'm finna make me some Kool-Aid, bro. Finna get the Kool-Aid in. You know what I'm saying? My niece hooked me up. I'm finna get the Kool-Aid, you know what I'm saying? Look, I woke up like this, y'all. With my hair combed to side. Combed to side. I've been doing something different. I've been growing this out. You know what I'm saying? Extra sugar. Y'all want to see me make some Kool-Aid? Watch. Come over here. Look. Y'all gonna be with me as I make. Are you going to grow that hair back out or what? I might, but I'm gonna get it taper faded though. You know what I'm saying? Like what I used to do in my old neighborhood. I used to just grow the top out and get it taper faded, and just leave it like that. Still got a little bit of the red Kool-Aid left. Oh, y'all, look. I'm so proud of myself. Look at this. This is sexy as fuck, y'all. Look at that. That's dinner. It's fucking dinner tonight. It's a roast, y'all. Oh, my God. I'm so proud of myself. I think I added a lot of water in that. I really do. I really wish I could take the water out. You know what I'm saying? With my hands. But I can't. For the liquid. You know what I'm saying? You know what I'm saying? Oh, grape. I don't know if we have grape. What you want, grape or red? We got another red one. I'm gonna make me another red one. But first, you don't waste all the Kool-Aid. Hell yeah, bruh. The roast, I made it myself. You get the Goya. Look. This is how I made it. The Goya, the salt, the pepper, not the pepper because it's salty as fuck already. Look, you get the salt, you know what I'm saying, you sprinkle that on there, you get the Goya like this. You put two of these, you put one of them, you know what I'm saying, you ain't gonna have enough seasoning. Then you get the garlic, you know what I'm talking about? And you sprinkle that motherfucker on there. You just, you know what I'm talking about? So, you know, y'all already seen how I use it. You know what I'm saying? I really use. Hold on. Can't waste the Kool-Aid. Y'all ever been to somebody's house and they got, I don't know, LBC, I know where you from. I don't know where you from, man, but I'm from the South. You know what I'm saying? So, down here, I've been trying to find a use for that one. Box, I ain't used it yet. For real? Oh, the Goya? I know where you from, but if you drink all the Kool-Aid, that's your ass. Oh yeah, appreciate that. I mean, this thing old. I mean, it's a crock pot, so you know what I'm saying? It basically makes itself. Like, I like to make it in the oven because I feel like the crock pot, the seasoning is in the juice. And the more juice, the more water you add to it, the more it drains it out. You know what I'm saying? I like seasoning. That's why I like it in the oven. Because like I said, look, you would have to add a shitload of seasoning on here just because you gotta let me smell that. Yeah. Ooh, goddamn. That's hot. Oh my god. Yeah, that thing's sexy though. I made dinner tonight, you know what I'm saying? So I hope I don't drink all this Kool-Aid before everybody gets home because that's my ass. But I don't know if you ever been to a Southern person's house before, but if you did and you drink all the Kool-Aid, you drink the last Coke or you drink the last of the tea, that's your ass. You're going to hear from everybody in the house. And you're probably going to be the one making the Kool-Aid or the tea, or you know what I'm saying, you're going to have to get something to drink. You know what I'm talking about? Or you just going to get that look. And, oh, you're the one drinking all the shit, huh? And I'm not saying this is everybody, but I'm saying this is the way I grew up specifically. You know? Everybody... Everybody be mad at you because we ain't got nothing to drink. Or nobody got nothing to drink because, you know what I'm saying? Like it'd be hard. It'd be real hard. Make y'all Kool-Aid lessons with your boy. Kool-Aid 101 lessons, you know what I'm saying? We're gonna make the Kool-Aid real quick. You know. First off, you know what I'm saying? What you wanna do is you wanna rip the Kool-Aid pack off. I should make a little video on how to make Kool-Aid, y'all. I think I'm gonna do that. I see, get it in there, like somewhere. What flavor is it? It's red. For anybody who knows what I'm talking about, you got two flavors. You want grape or red? And we got the red one. 1 cup of sugar, and then you get 2. You know what I'm saying? And so that's enough right there. I would add a little more, but it's not the tea, so the tea needs that. And then 2 big ass cups of sugar. 2. You know, strawberry. You like this strawberry. Well, I'm just making this because I'm gonna make some tea too, for sure. You know what I'm saying? And then you stir it. That's what the rapper's talking about. When I was water whipping. You know, I don't know. When I was water whipping. Yeah, this is what exactly the water whipping is. You know what I'm saying? Yeah. And that's how you make a cup of Kool-Aid. And that's how you make use of Kool-Aid. Right? For real, Gucci was talking about that. Water whipping. Standing over the stove, whipping that water. They talking about ramen noodles, bro. Struggle is real. The struggle is real, y'all. It's hard out here. Who is this? Oh. I just made look at the roast. Look at the roast, y'all. My niece just got home, y'all.
The roast.
The roast. That's my niece, y'all.
The roast.
The roast. Look, come here.
Then what did you prepare?
Come here, look. This is what I need. Turn on the light.
Oh! I didn't break my phone, you did.
Oh yeah, look at that. It's dinner. That's dinner.
Who's all up on here?
I don't know. OBZ.
OBZ.
OD. I think it's ODZ.
OBZ.
Yeah.
OBZ.
Hello, mate.
What's up, mate?
You're getting off the boat trough.
That's not very cool, mate. Anyway.
Hello. He said hello.
Okay. You got that big jacket on and it's hot out there. I said outside. I meant outside.
Why you let him do that?
He had it off. I guess he put it on when he went in the car. Take the jacket off. It's hot outside for that.
I bet you want a big old glass of water, huh?
Next water. I just can't stop dancing.
How was your day at school?
I'm still sick. It was still coughing.
Oh.
I would say it's stressful. We have state testing tomorrow, every Wednesday, for the next 3 to 4 weeks.
Everyone, make sure and put a thumbs up, not a thumbs down. Hit only a thumbs up. It helps us.
It does help us.
Yeah.
You still to finish your Gatorade?
I was, but I started putting it in the refrigerator.
Yeah, I hit testing for the next 3 to 4 weeks, so that will be fun.
You remixed my video. I'm the quarterback who held the ball.
Oh.
Yeah.
Right here.
Yeah.
Right here.
Appreciate it. Hey, look, somebody did like it. Appreciate it for the like.
Nice catch, Cheer. Not my name, quarterback.
On the Eagles.
After
Oh.
this, some of that.
You want some Kool-Aid?
Yeah.
Yeah. Well, say it. Look, sit down. Sit down. How you gonna be breathing on me? You be like, I'm sick. I'm still sick, y'all.
And guys,
It could never be me.
you remember that? Did you give a thumbs up on that video? Magic played Poppy Playtime chapter 3 and 4. I mean, this Poppy Playtime chapter 3 and 2
Your
and
grandpa.
1. But
Bring it down. Let's go for
4
grandpa.
is gonna be my next video.
Go ahead and open it for grandpa. Open the door.
Oh, okay. Yeah, I was probably the.
You're not gonna forget Grandpa, are you? Huh? You better not forget me.
And guys, you remember in chapter 3 there was Catnap? He was chasing us, right? And we finished the whole game. Right? But chapter 2 and 1, that was so hard. We can't even beat that.
Already. I'll let you. Close the door.
Okay. I'm gonna pick it up myself, okay? From school. I'm gonna tell these drivers. I'm gonna this guy from school. Hey, hi, Lily.
Hold on, y'all.
Hi, Lily. Hi, Lisa.
All right. I get copyrighted.
I know. That's right. Oh. Anyway, there you go. Dang, Ava got back with her ex. Crazy. She asked me. It was a baby's birthday party. She's like, which one should I get back with? She's like, is this one or this one? I asked her to talk to both of them. It's like, this one.
So what's up, y'all?
Hey, YouTuber.
Hey, YouTuber.
YouTubers.
Juju, look at this video. Look.
It's weird.
Oh, we're staring into it.
So, YouTubers.
He was getting hypnotized.
My dad got home from school. Okay? And you still remember, you guys watched my video, actually, 1, 2, 3. So, you remember when I played Poppy Playtime 3, yeah? But the hardest part was the first part and the second part and the other part.
So you're saying all the hard parts are kind of hard?
Are hard, but I didn't finish it. I just finished a little bit, okay? I acting like more to finish all of them, but I did not. But in Poppy Playtime 2, that was a little easy but hard. In Poppy Playtime 1, it was a little easy but it's hard. Okay?
And that's your rating? What do you rate Poppy Playtime 1 through 10?
Well,
Or Poppy Playtime 1, Chapter 1. What do you rate it 1 through 10?
this 1 star.
1 star? That's cool.
And Poppy Playtime 2, 1 star. Poppy Playtime 3, 10 stars.
Did you rate Poppy Playtime 3? And do you think everyone should go play Poppy Playtime 3?
Yeah. Yeah. Guys, go play Poppy Playtime 3 and download it. And you gotta play it. You got to. You got to play it. And make a video. Everyone is seeing this. Make a video and get a thumbs up on this video.
Is that what you're gonna say?
Are you done?
Let me just say one more. So, guys, you remember this? In Green Hill, there's Sonic and Tails and Knuckles. And Amy likes Sonic. And Sonic doesn't like Amy. And Sonic goes fast like this.
I don't think they can.
Like that. But Knuckles goes like this. Punch, 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 punch. And Tails flies like up there. Okay, and Amy only has a hammer that is. And have you seen Sonic 4? There's a new movie coming out. You haven't seen it, so you gotta watch it. But I haven't seen it either. But you gotta watch it. And have you seen Sonic 3, anyways? I think you did. Have you? You gotta see Sonic 3. Sonic was Shadow's friend. That was almost the end of that movie. You gotta watch it. What? And so, hit a thumbs up. And hit the location bell. Now, bye.
No.
No. Dum, 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 dum.
Well.
Okay. Dum, 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 dum.
You want a sandwich?
Dum, 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 dum. What am I do? Dum, 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 dum. I say yes to my do. Dum, dum, dum. I said yes. I want the sandwich. Dum, 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 dum. What do you have in there?
Come on. Look at that. Yeah.
Dum, 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 dum. So guys, have you played Poppy Playtime 4? And this didn't come out. It came out a few days ago, but have you played it? Get a comment down right now if you played Poppy Playtime 4. And look at Angel. He's so sweet.
But you keep on talking about a game you can't play because you have too much space, too many games on your Switch.
Yeah, mine does have Poppy Playtime 1 and 4. I mean, mine does have Poppy Playtime 1, Poppy Playtime 2, Poppy Playtime 3. I'm trying to get Poppy Playtime 4.
You want a sandwich?
That's not making him right now.
Oh. He's gonna make one.
It's Steel Angel and Steel Mike, right?
Right. Don't touch.
Steel Angel and Steel Mike. Steel Angel and Steel Mike.
Yeah, because they won't get there by itself.
You gonna get sick, boy. That's it.
And then I won't go with my ghost sword.
Well, yeah, you definitely getting sick now.
Huh? What?
I'm too old to get sick.
Me too.
Start a chain reaction.
Actually, I'm not old. I'm just 6.
Okay. Yes, you are. You older than I am.
Only 6.
You older than the moon.
I'm just 6. I'm not old.
What's your girlfriend's name?
I don't have a girlfriend.
What's your girlfriend's name?
I don't have a girlfriend.
You sure?
Yeah.
Lily said you had a girlfriend.
I don't.
But you don't?
Yeah, I don't.
Look at me straight in the eye and tell me that. Straight in the eye. Look at me and tell me I don't
Next
have
to
a
me in
girlfriend.
my eyeball.
I don't have a girlfriend.
Girl, you know girls like food?
Why are you playing with your food? Look, he's playing with his food.
I don't know.
Boy, quit playing with it. Man, he's playing with his.
See, that's what it is. You right there, drop it in the floor, pick it up,
And then get sick.
and get sick. Kids. You know, the first time I got kissed, I was in the first grade.
You got kissed?
By a white girl.
Oh, yeah?
She kissed me, she ran and kissed me. I go like this. Oh, you got cooties.
Oh, damn.
I like the cooties now.
Oh, man, but the cooties, though. Cooties are something else.
Right? Woo, shit.
I don't understand. Being this age, 33, I know what cooties are.
Yeah.
You don't want no cooties.
No, you don't want no cooties.
Y'all don't want no cooties.
Don't want no cooties. No. I take the booty, but I didn't have no cooties.
I finally took him for a walk, man. It was so nice outside. I had
It
to.
is nice out there, man.
Can you give me that now because I'm done with this?
No, you're not. Look, you still got more in there.
Oh, yeah.
And here, look. Before I even give you some, finish your food. Hold on, y'all.
I'm going to Lily's.
No, don't.
What? What?
Oh yeah, I'll see y'all later.